Hello everyone, Melfice again, and we have a new arena run starting, and I'm going to keep grinding it. It's a good source of gold and dust, and we have three options this time: Priest, the Mighty Warlock again, and the Rogue. You know, if the first Rogue run wasn't that successful, but I really enjoyed it, the Priest, you know, I don't remember the last time I did a Priest arena. And since we're talking about Sigma's Dream Priest deck, I think maybe I should do the Priest. See how it goes.
Won't let you down.
Might be a bad choice, but who knows? Alright, of all these, this is actually a pretty decent one drop, I guess, because all I have to do is heal myself to negate 3 damage, but kind of like that giant better. This is an excellent card. Those are all good, actually. Gonna go with this, so it's so tough to get hard removal for high-end minions in the arena. Alright, so oh man, all these are pretty good choices. Taunt him. Let's go with Taunt. Man, these are all pretty good. No, this is garbage, but that's good for removal. But maybe I only need one. I'm gonna go with this. Might be a pretty decent arena card. I do need some early game though, but I'm gonna take mind control. All right, definitely gonna ignore that mind control. Let's go ahead and get that. Ooze will always be good. That. Let's see, your silence could be really good. Spell damage is always nice, but I'm gonna do Thought Steal. I think that's pretty good. Ooh, okay, here, interesting. Don't think, card draw would be really nice, but Mind Blast is too tempting to pass by. Definitely Gnomish. There's no question about that. I might not have any mech, so I'm gonna go Questing Adventurer. Ooh. These are all fine choices, especially if you go against a mage or a hunter or a paladin. But we need him. We need early game. Let's get... Great. Shredder's a great card. He's really good. That could be really useful. But I'm gonna go with this. Oh wow, this is kind of a tough choice. These two, I mean, this guy's a 2/7, which is really good. I'm gonna go with the Yeti. Ooh, that could be really useful. But between these three, the Worgen's pretty good, so is that. I'm gonna go with the Worgen. I need this. Alright, I need more late game. go with that. Deathlord's pretty good, but like I told you many times before, I'm not a fan of this card, and I'm pretty tough, so I need Alright, so what we'll do is we'll queue up and see how it goes. And the draft was okay. Don't really know how well this is going to be, but I don't know. The last time if I ever have had pretty sure I've done the priest before. But anyway, so let me go ahead and queue up, and we'll do at least a couple for part 1. Okay, let's get going. Bye. I don't mean bye, I mean I'm going to switch over to a match now. My bad. Okay, first match is a rogue versus the priest. I'll keep the working. I'll get rid of Mind Blast for now. This Clockwork Gnome, interesting. I mean, Clockwork Giant, actually keeping it might be pretty good, especially if he builds up some cards. So I'm going to keep it. It might actually, that's a pretty bad start. Should got rid of the Worgen too. But we'll see. Arena's a little bit different from constructed. It's a little bit slower, so, or it can be. Alright, so we're not going to do that.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings.
I just healed just for fun. Okay, see, already this is at 5, so the more cards this person gets, the sooner I could play this bad boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the Worgen. Already at 4. Come on, next turn. Don't play any cards, please. This is like the Fell Reaver, and Arena is a very powerful card without any of the negative effect. Alright, so that's okay. Too bad I don't have the coin. Alright, so we're going to have to trade because it's very important to keep control. I'm going to keep this right now because just in case it gets Assassin's Blade or some nice weapon, I could get rid of it.
Mistakes were made.
Please don't play any cards. Or at least not a lot of them, please. And if it stays within reason, I'm definitely going to drop this. Ugh. Oh wow, it's going to be tough to deal with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and well, let's risk it. I went to the wrong one, but it's all good. The Clockwork Giant, I'm probably not going to be able to play any quite just yet. But if I can get... Alright, so let's see, this rogue's really starting to take over here. Alright, so I can't play it, so what I'm going to do...
Give me a quest.
Job done.
Ah, that's actually excellent. Very nice. And most likely she's going to trade. Maybe not. Oh yeah, okay. Now all you have to do is not play a card and I'll be very happy, but it's not going to happen. Alright, actually, it might be better to flood the board, but oh man, too bad. I'm gonna play this later, actually. Reason is because it'll just... I mean, it would be nice to be able to clear the board, I suppose, but let's go ahead.
Job done.
Give him some targets to defeat, and then we could have other options. I have no idea how the priest does in the arena. I think some of the cards could be potentially really nice. Also the heal. That's always good. And I'll be able to deal with that in a second. I'm assuming... Yeah, he kind of has to trade a little bit. Wow, he's really going gung-ho, huh?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
I can feel your pain.
Okay, that minion's not that bad. Unfortunately, I can't kill him, so... Go to, the face. I'll probably play the Ore Golem next, so I could, get this guy to clear the board. Interesting, he's really not giving a crap about trading.
For Blackwood.
Oh, I see why. Well, this one's not going to go very well. Let's do...
To battle.
Alright, so...
If you insist.
I'm assuming he's going to trade.
Job done.
He might not. Depends on what he has in hand, but I would trade if I were him. He might have a taunt. He's probably not going to trade. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Out of time. Yeah, I'm done. Unless I have some kind of answer coming up, but I doubt it. He has too much board and beyond lethal, so... Hold on.
Are you ready for this?
Well played.
Alright, let's go to the next match.
Thank you.
You have best.
Okay, round 2. So let's get rid of that. The mind control tech would actually be kind of useful, but he has to build up a board. But I will keep it just in case. I won't be using it anytime soon, and that's another horrible start. Huh. So typical. A lot of my priest games are always the same.
Greetings.
First match was kind of tough. Shaman versus Priest. Let's see if we could get a win. This might be a very, very short run. I'm probably just going to play this for part 2.
Greetings.
And then part 2 will be up sometime later. Later in the week. This weekend most likely. Because it's getting late. Alright, next turn we'll play the Raging Organ. And we'll see, okay. I could actually play her, but let's do this. Yeti next turn, so that's good. Hopefully he'll build up a board presence. I could steal something good. Interesting, okay. Turn 5 I have this, so that's kind of nice. Turn 6, I have that, assuming who knows how it's going to go, though.
What to do?
Come on, dude, let's make a decision already. Oh, wow, okay, so I'm going to play this Shred instead of the Yeti. Better death rattle effect than the Yeti. The Yeti gives him a spare part. As everyone knows. Oh, interesting. Fire Guard Destroyer. Okay, he didn't get that lucky with his random number generator there, but that's still 2 minions it can't kill. But I do have taunt, so that's good. Alright, man, let's go.
I wonder.
He's probably debating whether or not to trade or not. No, I guess he doesn't want to.
There's little time.
And on that fact that our opponent is a shaman, I'm really looking for... that's unfortunate. Really looking forward to the shaman. He's getting a lot of love in the expansion. I think it's going to be good. Alright, so what we're going to do... Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to play this. Alright.
What we do.
I'm going to trade because that minion's going to die next turn anyways. Unless he has another silence, which he might. Next turn I'll try to play the Archmage, I think. Actually, if he gets a few more minions on the board, I'll definitely play the Mind Control Tech. Man, this guy made real slow with his decision. Alright, he's not going to... I actually think he might be better than... No, actually no. Let's play him
Ready
curve.
for this?
Oh, I see why he didn't do that. Because he wants to... Well, no matter what, I'm going to pass. I want him to attack with a 4/6. That way I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or actually wipe his whole entire board. But let's see what he does. He might have a rock biter weapon. Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's enough to kill him now, so he'll be able to preserve his other minion. I actually kind of hope he doesn't attack, because...
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Thank you.
Well played.
Alright, so let's do this. Let's do...
Give me a quest. Don't blink.
Oh, a good turn of events. So I used that the Archmage to attack so I could preserve the taunt. And
Did someone say bomb?
oh man. So much for preserving taunt. And unfortunately it takes out a lot of the board. The good thing is I'll be able to trade the questing adventure into the Matter Bomber. And then I'll heal this dude up, and then we'll play some minions. Alright, let's do
Quest
this.
accepted. Lich King!
I'm not going to play her. I'm going to heal him. Keep that beautiful gift from the shaman. Yeah, but the shaman, really looking forward to the... It's getting a lot of love and a lot of good cards, it looks like. And more importantly, I love playing the shaman class, but it's kind of tough to find a deck that's really competitive and does well. Actually, I've showcased a couple of them, so they're good stuff. All right, here, let's do this.
Special delivery!
All right, cool. One less thing I have to worry about. Let's do this. I'm gonna keep the Yeti a little bit longer. All right, we're gonna have to trade. I actually should have done him. It would have been better to lose him than the other one because he was a better minion. Mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay, he's starting to flood the board. Wow, he has 2 of those? I don't know if I would have done that, but what's cool about it is they're a soft taunt, right? Oh. Okay. Interesting choices. But it's out of cards, so that's really good in my benefit. Alright. One less minion to worry about. Unfortunately... I couldn't deal with
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Interesting. I should really heal, but I need to put pressure, so I'm going to finally play Yeti. Next turn, if this guy survives, I'll heal him. But I have to deal with this because it gives too much advantage if he has area effect storm. Alright, so that's not too bad. I'll be able to handle that. Heal him. Okay, so what we're going to do there...
If you insist.
To battle!
Give me a minute!
Power flows through me.
And we're going to save that. And we're going to save this as well. I don't want to flood the board too much. Man, it keeps getting that spell power. So many times with the shaman, I wish I get it, but it never comes in. Okay, so he's out of tricks, I guess. Okay, we'll do that.
If you insist.
The elements will destroy you.
The light shall burn you.
Hey, give me a minute!
To battle!
Well played.
Alright, so I'm glad I held on to that Mind Blast. I've learned that a long time ago. Mind Blast, you keep till you got lethal, and it works really nice, obviously. Anyways, I'm probably going to end that with part 1. Will be 2 matches plus the draft. I think it's pretty good size. Part 2 will be coming out shortly. It's a 1-1, 1 win, 1 loss. Not too bad, and I hope you guys enjoyed this run with the part 1 for the arena with the priest, and part 2 will be out shortly this weekend for sure. Bye.